watching the Swatch Pro. Lakey Peterson taking on Coco for a shot into round 3. Second place is eliminated from the contest. Both these surfers have a lot of great history, including a quarterfinal matchup at this event where Coco won a few years back in 2014. Prize money, bringing events back like Fiji, like Maui, and it's been amazing ever since. During the break, Lakey Peterson got started.
Wow, that's the lefts are just starting to fire here this afternoon. Sure, Beal is rubbing his hands together, wishing he was out there getting a couple, but Lakey Peterson absolutely fired up on that first wave. The way to do it.
So a 7-1-7. Now Coco answers back. The battle of the back end continues. Just a short right there, falling on the inside corner. Common theme for surfers, channeling somewhere from home. Loving the lowers left. How was that first turn, Putz?
Well, she needs more of that, that's for sure. Just mistiming that last turn. That beautiful tight snap in the pocket. The technique was flawless right there. Bang! Beautiful snap. And then just lost it right there. So unfortunate for Coco.
Winding up for that big first turn and then just could not capitalize on that oncoming section. Solid on her backhand approach. Late takeoff from Lakey Peterson. Has to step off with a lot of whitewater there, but started off with a huge score, 7-1-7.
Beautiful wave coming through. Coco having a look.
Setting up the backhand again. Deep on the peak here at lowers. And first section, she'll just decide to get out of there.
Moved it through, and I can't wait for the rest of the event.
And talking about elevating performances, we think about yourself, Sage Erickson, you know, really the ladies that are making a charge for event wins. Are you feeling like with Sage winning the Vans US Open of Surfing, like an opportunity like that is beckoning for you?
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I think I'm working really hard. And
on tour with Europe and also Maui, 10,000 points on the line for each win. Catching up with the backhand of Coco here, Butts.
Yeah, Coco trying to get the ball rolling, Joe. She needs to. She's slowly slipping behind. Lakey Peterson is starting to crank it up. She started with that 7-1-7, and she's about to back it up with another solid wave. There's that front side snap. Didn't quite connected on that occasion. There it is again, jamming those fins into the face. But over the white water and just milking this one all the way through. A longer wave, didn't quite connect that end section, but a lot of damage done, Joe, and a great score.
Then to France in their season finale in Honolulu Bay. Coco loving the lowers right now as we come off the break. A series of forehand hooks and still some room to move. Nice tight jam on her forehand. Throws the tail out in front of her just to mix it up. Now a nice high line wrap to finish off a healthy looking lowers right.
To get herself back and feeling better about things. Here we go. Let's have a look at this wave from Coco. Beautiful, seamless surfing from Coco. Beautiful technique. Look at the style. Everything just makes sense when you watch Coco surf. Sneaky powerful as well there. Beautiful check turn. Now she gets those fins released. So just mixing it up, showing that variety, showing that flow that is just absolutely amazing from Coco. And that is a definite comeback wave for her. Beautiful drone shot here as we see Coco go to town on this wave. Beautiful snap, nice tight turn there from Coco. Now she starts to mix it up. A little jam in the pocket. Now she'll slide the fins. Boom. See, so she's shown the judges complete control over her equipment. Lakey Peterson.
And this wave ridden during the break from Lakey Peterson, Potts.
Yeah, just going for broke on this one for Lakey. Straight up through the lip there. Another nice turn. And she decides to kick on out. So 3.50 will not go into her top 2. And here she goes again.
Live action up and out. Peterson holding her position as we check out the numbers.
On here, so this is a Swatch fan zone. You come down here, hang out, check out all the watches. They got a bunch of watches down here on some Mayhem Lost surfboards. Pretty cool. You can actually come down and meet this man himself. We'll be down here hanging all week.
Thank you so much, Strider Wazalewski. Great to get the insight.
A 6.48. She just got a wave during that little piece. Let's have a look at it. You can see how disjointed it's becoming with that wind. You really got to hop over those sections and try and connect with the lip. So it's going to be very tricky. Coco getting caught behind the section. That's not going to do it for her. 4.93. She's looking for a seat.
The world champ, surfer with the most form, was able to come back at the buzzer to take her out to earn that semifinal. Here comes Lakey. Nice clean vertical snap off the lip and snap to slide on the finish.
Shit. That was some serious maneuvers going down here. Let's have a look at the first one. Gets up and around that section, keeping that speed. Now here she goes, bang, straight through the lip, and then throws the tail out, slides the fins, shows control, and finishes off nicely. Great surfing from Lakey. Look at that, fins out the back, beautiful style, everything just over the board there. Keeping it nice and light on her feet. Now she jams the fins, puts the weight on her front foot, releases the fins and brings it back around. Great control there, great positioning. The style, everything was just perfect right there for Lakey.
6.0, that's her low score. She betters that. Looks like she will. She puts Coco in a tough position. Coco up now. Second turn late, but she maintains control. Back to the lip. And now trying to save this score on the tail end of the ride. Way before was a 4.93.
Faster, a little bit more radical, a little bit more powerful. And the judges are rewarding that, Joe.
That's right. What a great effort there. Lakey up again on the back end now. Already coming off a big turn. Great jam off the top. It's got a nice lip line. She coils up again now for a fourth and a finish.
Wow.
Lakey's fired up. Kicking out with authority.
What round are we in?
Oh my goodness.
Have anything for chance anymore. I mean, everyone's surfing so well. It's you can't afford to just rest and hope that you get through. You've got to just demand the scores from the judges. Coco doing her best on quite a marginal wave there. That's not going to go into her top two. Well, it actually will. 5.4. And then watch this wave from Lakey Peterson. Nice opening turn. She comes around the section, jams it in the pocket. This wave just kept offering, bang, beautiful tight snap, and then finishing strong with a vertical turn. She says, come on. And look at the score, Joe. Are you kidding me? Lakey's last two rides, her keepers.
A 7.6 before, and the left a 9.0.
Wow.
Throwing away the 7 that she opened up with.
Starts right now. Here she goes.
Rolling in down the line, Coco Ho throws it vertical. Now has to wait to set the rail in the roundhouse. Beautiful rebound. But that wave's going to stop short. Just the two-turn combination. Such a big performance at the U.S. Open. Last thing she wants is a round 2 loss here at Trestles.
Yeah, beautiful surfing here from Coco as well. Just that wraparound cut back. And then the wave did not cooperate, you naughty wave.
Here it lowers.
She's got that innovation.
Late takeoff from Lakey Peterson on the right, controlling the seat, coming off a big 9.0. Nice clean front side arc. Conditions nice and groomed now in the open face, so wrap it again. She just wants a ramp all day long. That was not going to give it to her. Check out a highlight reel. Lakey versus Coco. It's a classic matchup on paper. Coco with 3 previous wins over Lakey's 2 in their history. So we knew it was going to be a battle to the finish. Coco ended up looking at the right, got herself her best score, a 6.7, keeping herself still within the heat at that stage.
You know what? Lakey just started off with that 7.17, sort of almost commanding that lead. And look at it, surfing like this. She is absolutely fired up, dropping a massive 7.6. And then you said about that, once she gets a good wave, it's kind of contagious for Lakey. She backs it up with another good one. Some great surfing here, tight surfing in the pocket. Bang! What a finish on that one.
Was not there with her to start. She's been playing catch-up ever since. She'll look right here. Nice flow and rhythm. Always perfect technique and style. That one's stopping short. And she'll get a little gift of a ride in. Nice glassy rides these days. She likes to show us what she's got. She's got a little inside track. Already with the wind, she'll just jam it shut to stay in control. And Lakey moves on into round 3. And Coco Ho gets knocked out, ends up chasing a 9.9. And Peterson adds a 9.0 to the scale. One of the best waves ridden during the Swatch Pro.